Yes, guys, greetings. Let me take this time out to wish you and your family blessings, prosperity, and good success as we move forward into 2024. I am currently on location at the Trelawny Multipurpose Stadium, where I will give you a little more insight as to the current situation of the stadium. It is a very interesting discussion that is taking place on national radio, more so in the sporting arena, as to whether or not Usain Bolt's name should be pinned to the stadium. I am not totally in agreement with it, because this stadium is more of a cricketing stadium. So the likes of a Courtney Walsh, who have been the first fast bowler to take over 500 test cricket, or maybe a Michael Hole, a Patrick Patterson, or a Lawrence or some cricketer, not sure. I think it would be more fitted for their name to be attached to one of the stands or something. For me though, I think the national stadium will be more ideal to have Usain Bolt's name pinned to it. Maybe a part of the stadium, maybe the grandstand or some section of it, because a man of his status, who is a living legend, you don't want to pin his name to something which is up and running and in full operation, and it's been attracting a lot of personnel. Yeah. Even though the Trelawny Multipurpose Stadium is located in a very good area, a tourist resort area, and the stadium is not far off from the main, just a stone throw away. But just to highlight, if you look at the grounds, you can see a lot of white spot and where the grass has been thinned out, meaning it's a lack of proper care and maintenance thus far. Yeah, you see where you see the white spot, it is sand showing up. It should be more green, so I guess you'll have to plant some more grass and sprinkle it for it to become fluffy and nice again. And I think to upgrade the stadium, to give it a major face, would take a real penny. Look at the cricket pitch. It's very dry, lots of cracks in it, and that is suggestive that lack of care and maintenance. But I can take care of. You just want to roll it a bit more, sprinkle it with some water and get it back into full action, So it is not really a bad thing, it is really an asset to Jamaica. So I would take this opportunity to call on to the government, the stakeholders, private sectors, corporate Jamaica, other persons who are interested in getting the stadium up and running. Maybe they could lease it out to some personnel or probably university or somebody who can take care of it, and bring it up back into full operation. If you look at it, you see where the paint has faded out. Even in the stands, it's very thin. Yeah. So it really gonna take a pretty penny to get the stadium up and running and back in full operation. See where the boundary ropes has been deteriorated also. Look around it, you see where it's just deteriorating. And I heard a former Prime Minister, the person of PJ Patterson, has mentioned that they could build a hall to keep reggae shows close to the stadium, yeah? And that also could attract more personnel, because at least the entertainers would have a place for themselves, knowing that Jamaica is a mecca or the origin of reggae music. So I think that would have been a good thing. and especially into a tourist resort. If you look there, you see the sea in the background. It's not far off. So the discussion will continue, you know. And I heard one man saying that he's on a mission and a drive for Usain Bolt's name to be named to the stadium. Because the truth about it, Usain Bolt is from this area, in close proximity, neighboring community to this area. So he's not far away from this area. But as I mentioned, that I don't think I would prefer to have his name pinned to the national stadium, you know. But again, that is just an opinion of mine. I don't have the final say or anything. That's just an opinion. But indeed, the stadium really need some facelifting. Needs to be up and running in full operation again. As I mentioned, it is an asset to Jamaica. It takes a lot of money to put it where it is, to build it, you know. And almost over 15 years now, I want to make any mistake, has been built and has not been utilized effectively since the World Cup. So this is something that the powers being can look at, and I think they are looking at it, you know. But you know, you have the hospitals and the educational sector which demand more at this time. So maybe this is on the list, but way down on the list. So maybe sometime in the future you'll see some form of development will be coming. As you know, the government is doing a lot of things now, so maybe this will be one of their next projects. I'm not sure, just saying. Yeah, but as you see it, look at it now. For those who have not seen it for quite a while, I've never been here before, you can see that it really needs some maintenance work. It really needs some money to spend on it to bring it back up into full operation as it is. So you have seen it on the Sherlock Robinson YouTube channel. Please share, subscribe and like as I continue to bring to you community development and other such events into your space. Yeah? I look forward for your continuous support. And as they say that the debate will continue whether or not Usain Bolt's name should be named to the stadium. And there will be extended discussion also as to the whole development and the maintenance of it, and who is really responsible to maintain it. So take care until then. Sherlock Robinson on location, Trelawny Multipurpose Stadium. Peace out.